Hi, I'm Lynn Kelly, and I'm a candidate for the 432nd Judicial District Court of Tarrant County, which the precinct chairs are slated to select on June the 26th. This is the criminal bench, and it is to take the place of Tom Zachary, who won in the primary election on the ballot in November. As I grew up in Deer Park, Texas, right in the shadow of the San Jacinto Monument, I was taught conservative values by not just what my family said, but what they did. Church was very important to us. We went to church 3 times a week. My parents were very involved in civic organizations such as the Kiwanis Club and the Public Library Board and the school district. I had several scholarships to Abilene Christian University, where I had a 4.0 in my major of political science, and I was also selected to be a fellow to the Center for the Study of the Presidency. So during my senior year of college, I spent a lot of time traveling to the White House, to the United States Attorney General's office. I wrote a fellowship paper comparing Nixon's vice presidency, particularly related to foreign relations, to the first President Bush's period as vice president. And President Nixon did compliment my paper, and I'll always be very proud of that. I attended Pepperdine University School of Law on a full academic scholarship, and I believe that I've been so blessed to receive such a wonderful Christian undergraduate education as well as law school education, which I think is very rare. My professors at Pepperdine not only were interested in teaching us the law, but also interested in what kind of citizens of the community we would become. And I feel that I'm indebted to those persons anonymously who paid for my education through scholarship. I began my career as a Dallas County Assistant District Attorney, where I prosecuted misdemeanor cases for the first 9 months and then was promoted to the Felony Criminal Trial Division. I stayed there prosecuting criminals for almost 5 years. I prosecuted first-degree felony drug offenses, murder, rape, child abuse cases. I was in the courtroom virtually every day, and I learned so much being a prosecutor. I have observed and practiced before many different judges during my 21-year legal career, and the ones that I admire the most in the courtroom are those who make good decisions based on conservative personal values. And usually those judges have a deep sense of personal faith. I am a conservative. I'm a Christian. I grew up in a family where my parents and my grandparents demonstrated what was important to them in their value system by the way they lived their lives. And my husband and I are striving to continue to show and reflect those values in the way we live our lives. I have been honored to be nominated by my fellow attorneys here in Tarrant County to the list of best attorneys in Tarrant County for 3 years. That list is published on a yearly basis in Fort Worth Magazine. I have taught classes to police officers at the Dallas Police Academy. I've also been privileged to be a member of the State Bar College of Texas twice, and that is an honorary organization for attorneys who go above and beyond their minimum continuing legal education requirements. I love to study the law, and I believe that a scholarly, studious judge is one who can best serve the citizens of Tarrant County, because very important decisions have to be made correctly to avoid appeals and delay in the criminal justice system. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I'm honored that the precinct chairs will be making this selection on June 26th. I realize that you are volunteers and that you're giving of your personal time to serve your community and your country and your party. I believe that I am the most qualified candidate in this race because I have not only extensive experience in the courtroom, having tried over 130 jury trials in North Texas courts, I also have extensive experience as a prosecutor and also as a law office manager, including managing an office with as many as 15 employees, 7 of whom were attorneys. I pledge to you that I will be a hard-working, excellent, conservative judge for the citizens of Tarrant County.